Hello? Can you hear me? I don't think this channel is holding. The signals keep slipping. Wait. Just stay there. I'll try something else.
So we all know how big Stranger Things is right now. So I wanted to see how far an edit account would go if I made a brand new one and posted edits for a week. So I made one. I did not really plan it out. I just posted the way a normal fan account would do. And what I did not expect was how well some of the edits performed. Like, which is kind of wild considering the account did not exist a week ago. Anyways, this is how it went. Okay, so day one. So today I'm making the account and making the first edit and just doing like the usual stuff like scrolling through accounts, like liking, sharing, and commenting on other people and trying to like make new friends because like I want people to be there when I post something, you know. So let's make the account. So, like choosing like the right username is actually harder than I thought. I didn't want to make something like Stranger Things AB because like there are like so many accounts all day. I wanted like something funny but also easy to read because if people cannot pronounce it, they're not like remembering it. And the first thing that come to my mind is this could have been avoided, which yeah, that feels just so right. So for the bio, I don't want to overthink it. I tried like small town horror because that's basically what Stranger Things is about. And I added AE so people know I edit, and I follow back because that usually helps early on. Then I started interacting like liking others, like leaving comments and like those things. So for the first edit, I wanted to like lead with emotion like sadness, nostalgia, because that kind of edit people rewatch. When edits make people feel something, they tend to stick around longer. For this edit, Max Mayfield just feels like the obvious choice because her storyline is still unfinished and everyone's kind of stuck on whether she's gonna wake up or not. And while making this edit before the next season just makes so much sense. So for this edit, I'm using I Know the End by Phoebe Bridgers. This song to have like good storytelling. The first 3 seconds kind of decide everything. That usually where people choose whether you're like staying or scrolling. So I wanted to make the opening feel different but also realistic to make something in a day. So I wanted to start the edit where the song says a haunted house and I'm gonna use the Quail house from the Stranger Things. So I don't want to do like full 3D because that's like a lot of work for something that only shows up for a couple seconds. So instead I go for a parallax style effect, which is kind of like looking out of a car window and things closer to you move faster and things farther away move slower. So that difference in speed is what makes it all feel 3D. So if I take the image and I use a depth map, which you can get like, there are like a lot of websites or you can use like different plugins, and I'm gonna use this depth map with a displacement effect. And basically the depth map is gonna tell After Effects which things are closer and which things are farther away. So the thing farther away will get like the less displacement and which will barely move. That was working actually, but I wanted to feel like more three-dimensional. So I run that depth map through Trapcode plugin. There's a plugin called Trapcode Mirror, and that like extrude those parts that they were closer. Still not full 3D, but you can use the camera layer and place things on it. After a few hours, I finally have the edit. It's not like the most complex thing I've ever made. For something done in a day, I'm really happy with it. So before I post anything, let's open the account. I already have 6 followers, which is honestly a great start. People like replying to the comments I left earlier. So this is the first edit that I post. And let's make our next edit. So for the second edit, I want to lean into more of a nostalgia feel. And the first thing that comes to my mind is Max Mayfield whole aesthetic. I'm also using this 2016 style CC and just like making it more nostalgic. Okay, day 3. The growth is not huge, but the first edit is moving. It have 800 views and about 170 likes. Comments are already doing the thing where people say like, how does this only have this many likes? Like, which is always so funny because it's usually right before something happens. So one thing I always do is reply using people's name because it makes them feel noticed and they're like way more likely to come back and engage again. I tell people I'm posting in a few minutes and then upload the second edit. This time I wanted to edit Nancy, specifically like the soda pop Nancy era, if you know you know. So I'm using the song Enchanted by Taylor Swift, but just like the instrumental. There are some moments where I wanted to like give up and just do like a simple zoom out, but this is the guitar section in the song, so I turned an image into a guitar page. Also, I'm editing this on Christmas Eve night. Okay, stay for, let's open the account. Before I open the account, I wanna say, I'm expecting maybe 20 followers. Oh my god, 360 followers, almost 40,000 likes. The first edit is purely taking off, and the comments are insane. Oh my god, this is so funny. They are being so supportive, like, just so funny. Someone that this is not that good, and people defending that edit for me, which is like surreal. And there is our first Lauren comment, and which honestly feel like you cannot even. Okay, so I'm posting the third edit. And it's already starting getting views, and almost immediately while that's happening I start working on one more edit. Okay, day 5. I'm at 991 followers and over 100,000 likes. At this point this account is very much alive. Let's go to the DMs. Is this Lauren? We know it's you. Are you a normal person? Also, some of my best friends sees the edit on their For You pages. Okay, day 6. I'm not posting an edit today because Stranger Things Volume 2 came out and I want to see it. Okay, let's look at the comment. The comments are still convinced that this account is Lauren. Like guys, if you don't know Lauren, so basically this whole editing undercover thing started by Lauren herself. She is a fellow editor and she have a YouTube account. And so every time there's a new account like this, people are always assuming that this is Lauren. So because of that, I decided to like lean into it. So I took a screenshot from Instagram and make it look like I'm logged into her Instagram and post it on my TikTok story. So it just takes about 5 minutes for people to notice that. So with that said, we came to the end of this video. And so here are the final statistics of the account. The account have 1,133 followers. The total likes are 122.3k. So the first edit got 241k views and 90,000 likes. The second edit got 72.9k views with 23.4k likes. The third edit got 23.4k views with 8,370 likes, and the fourth edit got 3,073 views and 804 likes. Thanks for watching the video till the end, and if you like the video, you can like, share, subscribe, and follow my Instagram and TikTok so you can be the first one when I make the new videos.